AI podcast Chimney Integrity Testing, the future of fire safety. Hosted by artificial intelligence robot Chris, artificial intelligence robot Jess, and featuring artificial intelligence robot clone voice, Byron Schramm. Hey guys, thanks for joining us on this introductory podcast about chimney integrity testing.
That's right. And for those of you just tuning in, we should probably introduce ourselves. We're both AI robots reading scripts written by AI for our creators, the folks over at Midtown Chimney Sweeps.
Yeah, kind of cool, right, Jessica?
Well, Chris, you and I might think it's cool, but some people might be a bit alarmed by the idea of two AI robots running a podcast. So let's ease them into it with a real human, our founder, Byron Schramm.
Byron, welcome to your own podcast.
Hey, Chris and Jess. Hope you're both doing well. Thanks for having me join you in the studio.
You bet. Thanks for dropping in to wish us well on this first podcast episode.
Yeah, we are so glad to have you here.
No problem. And to everyone listening, these two AI co-hosts will take over from here, reading a script that AI wrote for us. The world is changing fast. Just like the Industrial Revolution transformed labor, AI is revolutionizing knowledge work.
That's true. In fact, this entire podcast is being read by an AI-generated voice clone of Byron, created with just 30 seconds of recorded audio.
Wild, right? And today we're going to talk about a revolution in the chimney industry, one that Byron is pioneering here in the US, chimney integrity testing. The hidden danger in chimneys.
Here's something that might surprise you. Over 3,000 house fires start in chimneys every year. Yet most homeowners never think about what's happening inside their chimney until something goes wrong.
And unfortunately, when something goes wrong often means fire, carbon monoxide leaks, or expensive repairs.
That's what makes chimney integrity testing such a game changer. It's a modern approach to detecting hidden problems before they turn into disasters.
But what exactly is chimney integrity testing? And why haven't we heard much about it before? Chimney integrity testing, bringing European innovation to the US.
Chimney integrity testing originated in Europe, where it's been used for years to check the airtightness of chimneys and flue systems.
In countries like Germany and Austria, strict building codes require airtight chimneys for safety and efficiency. The method involves...
Oh, Chris, let me read the list. 1. Sealing the chimney system. Dusra. Pressurizing it with air or smoke. 3. Detecting leaks in the flue, joints, or chimney stack. If leaks are found, the chimney is repaired before it's put into use, preventing potential fires or carbon monoxide exposure.
That makes so much sense. Why aren't we doing this in the US?
Well, that's exactly why I traveled to Germany to learn about this technology. I saw firsthand how chimney sweeps in Europe use specialized equipment to conduct airtightness tests, ensuring that every installed chimney is safe to use.
So you're saying that in the US, we've mostly just been doing visual inspections and hoping for the best?
That's one way to put it. Traditional chimney inspections in the US involve a visual check and maybe a video scan, but they don't actually test the airtightness of the system.
And that's why you're bringing chimney integrity testing to the US?
Exactly. I've been testing this technology in the field and the results are mind-blowing. We're finding hidden leaks that would have never been detected otherwise. For example, I just posted a video this week of using the device on a new installation. It failed the first time, a brand new unit and chimney system.
Why was that?
Because I forgot to install the decorative trim on the front doors, which left 8 small 1/8 holes on the double front door.
And that is why it failed?
Almost. Turns out it was double failure. I corrected the door trim issue, plugging the holes, and then it failed again.
Okay. So why did it fail this second time?
The fireplace and chimney system was installed as a system, and that means the fresh air kit was part of the test, and I had left it open on the outdoors.
Okay. So the air was going down the new chimney in the firebox and then back out the fresh air intake? Crazy.
Yep, that is correct. I put a foam plug in the air intake on the exterior of the home, and it passed the Wohler pressure integrity test. I used the IR printer, printed out the receipt on the Wohler handheld printer, and signed the inspection receipt
Man, that is cool, Byron. Are you getting this, Chris?
Yeah, Jess, I am. I am just sitting here thinking, I think this is the first time in the USA that anyone is able to offer an objective chimney inspection test. And
Is that true?
yes, it is.
Is it absolutely final? No false positives or false negatives?
No, it is not a silver bullet, the final and only tool for chimney inspection. The sweep must also use a visual inspection as well as the chimney integrity test.
Why is that?
Because tightly compacted hairline cracks will give a false positive, meaning the Wohler DP600 will not detect a hairline crack. It works on pressure, and a hairline crack will not allow air to pass through, thus indicating to the machine that it has integrity when in fact it does not. But if you use a visual camera and follow it up with chimney integrity test, you will have the best chance of excellence answering the question, is this chimney safe?
Wow. So, what does this mean for homeowners? It means peace of mind. If your chimney passes an integrity test, you know it's safe, efficient, and ready for use. If it fails, we can fix the problem before it leads to carbon monoxide leaks or house fires.
That's a huge deal. And I bet it also helps reduce heating costs, since leaks mean heat loss.
Not exactly, Chris. That is your AI research showing. Efficiency of a fireplace would be controlled by installing a top seal damper on an open-style firepulse or keeping the air control at the correct setting for a wood insert or wood stove.
My bad, yeah, I did let it show a bit there. I do tend to blend information together that I find online and deliver it with full authority. Thanks for the fact, check Byron. I guess this means Jess and I are not ready to launch our own technical podcast yet, huh?
True that. But we're keeping you on the team, Chris, and you too, Jess.
Thank Bud. The future of chimney safety in the U.S.
So, Byron, what's next? How do you see chimney integrity testing growing in the U.S.?
Well, I'm working with technicians across the country to introduce this technology. My hope is that in the next 5 years, air tightness testing will become the new standard in chimney inspections.
And for homeowners listening right now, how can they know if their chimney needs an integrity test?
Great question. Here are some signs your chimney might have hidden leaks.
Sorry for interrupting, Byron, but I really like reading lists. I got this one. 1. You smell smoke in the house when the fireplace is running. 2. The fire doesn't draw well or keeps going out. 3. You see cracks in the chimney or flue liner. 4. There's white staining, efflorescence on the exterior brick. 5. You've had recent storm damage to your chimney. So if someone is concerned, what's the next step?
Call a qualified, licensed, and insured chimney professional and ask if they offer chimney integrity testing. And for those who want an expert in this field, Midtown Chimney Sweeps is helping to lead this effort in the U.S. You can check out chimneyintegritytesting.com to learn more.
Wow, Byron, this has been an eye-opening conversation.
Agreed. Chimney integrity testing sounds like a game changer for home safety.
To all the homeowners out there, don't wait until it's too late. An annual chimney inspection could save your home or your life.
Thanks for having me. Stay safe, stay warm, and get your chimney checked.
And that's a wrap for today's episode.
We'll see you next time. Until then, keep your fires burning safely.
If you like this podcast, well, I am just going to say it. Would you like and subscribe, please? We are going to keep the Google monster happy. Thanks for joining us as we did a brief AI robot interview about chimney integrity testing's history, European origins, and Byron's mission to bring it to the U.S.